everybody, it's Denise from Wonderland Boutique and welcome to the channel. Today I am going to give you a tutorial. It has been forever since I've done one, so I thought let's do a quick and easy one that you can do at home. There's two different ways of doing it, but I'm going to show you how to make an elastic headband. Let me show you a little bit closer. These elastic headbands are very popular with infants and babies. Some toddlers wear them. I've worn them as an adult, but they're super easy because, so you have your elastic headband, right? And then you have this little slip of elastic right here. The reason being is because you want to be able to put whatever bow you have on your headband because there's no holes in this elastic headband. So if you make this little slip right here, you can just put your bow through there and then you're able to have a thin elastic headband with a hair bow on it. And then all you need are your basic colors, and then you interchange your bows out and put another bow in. It's super simple. So for this tutorial on this version, we're gonna use hot glue. Now you can use a sewing machine if that is your choice, totally up to you, but I prefer to use hot glue. I feel like it's easier. So you're gonna need 5/8 inch elastic of your choice. I have black right here. You're gonna need a tape measure. Any will do. This is a seamstress tape measure. A lighter for fray checking your ends. If you've watched any of my hair bow videos, you know you must fray check. A pair of scissors, any size will do. And of course, your handy dandy trusty hot glue gun. So what we're gonna do is open this up. What are you doing, Chomper? Are you gonna be loud? This elastic is one I bought from Hobby Lobby. You can see it has stretch to it. It is, let's see how much it is. It's normally $2.99, but it does go on sale every other week for 50% off. And let's see, you get 4 yards out of it. So in order to make a normal, I don't say normal, but just to make an average size headband, you want it to be 14 inches. That's usually the norm for little babies. So when you're cutting it, you also want to give yourself a little bit of a seam allowance so that you can overlap your ends when you're hot gluing them. So we're going to cut this to not just 14 inches, but we're going to cut it to 15 inches to start. Line it up, find your 15 inches, and cut. Okay, now at this stage, you've got 2 raw edges. Take your lighter and fray check both ends because you don't want anything to fray. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this end to end and I'm going to overlap it a little and hot glue one side. Let me turn the camera down so you can get a closer view. Okay, so I've got my piece of elastic. I'm going to flip it to the raw side. So this is not the side that's going to be on the kid's head. So shiny side, good side, dull side, not. So then I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue and I'm going to place it along the edge, about a 1/2 inch worth. And then I'm going to take the other side and take the raw side and put it over the hot glue and overlap it. So you can see I've secured the ends together. So okay, that's fine if you just want a basic headband. Like, your kid could wear that headband the way it is, but we want to be able to put a bow over it. So you're gonna cut a little more piece of elastic. What you can do is kind of measure it out, see how much you would need because you're gonna overlap it on the back. So you can eyeball it at first. Cut that off. All right, let me measure this so I can give you guys an accurate measurement of how much you need. Okay, so it's about 2 1/4 inch. So go ahead and fray check your ends again. Okay. Now, you're gonna take your little piece of elastic, wrong side to the right side, and glue that down over that seam you just made. Because that's also part of a way to help secure it a little further. Okay, so now I've got that on there. Now what I'm gonna do is wrap it around and then wrap it around again. And then where that edge is, I'm gonna glue that down right there. So your baby could wear the headband by itself or take any bow of your choice. This bow is available for sale through Wonderland Boutique. It is a faux leather bow. What you do is you slip it right through that hole you made, and then your baby can wear the headband with the bow. And there you go. So what do you think, makers? That wasn't too hard. Now you have your very own elastic headband. You can do this in any color, any design. It doesn't have to be plain elastic. They make elastic with patterns on it, with flamingos, stars, hearts. They make elastic with every other color known to man. I like to buy mine from Hobby Lobby. You can get them online anywhere through like Etsy. I think Amazon probably has some. And then that way you can make your own headbands. And if you watch my other tutorial on how to make elastic hair ties, I use the same 5/8 inch elastic to make hair ties. And that video will be linked down below for you to check out as well. Now the difference is if you wanted to do this with a sewing machine, so you would take your ends, you would sew them together instead of hot gluing them. So you would run a straight line down that seam. And then when you make the loop, the only thing is you have to try to separate the hole, if you will, the opening where you slide the bow, and then run the machine over that. I'm not a very good seamstress, in all honesty. I'm not very good at sewing. I find this to be a quick and easy way to make an elastic headband. You don't need any special skills. You just need some basic tools. And if you don't have these tools, your local craft store will definitely have them. But I'll also have links to everything that you can get through Amazon as well in my description box below. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you're also hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can be alerted every time I upload a new video. And if you're not following Wonderland Boutique on social media, everything will be linked down below. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. It's Denise from Wonderland Boutique, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.